Hey there, you scum suckers. This is Givemaker, and this is Wild Wings 2, and oh boy, have I got a special treat for you. Turns out that because of an error, there's actually a scene that was supposed to take place before the Hazard Wasp fight, which I did not wind up seeing. It just skipped ahead too far, straight to the fight, so the Vigil has provided me with a save file and a fixed game. So now we're going to see we're going to get to see the scene. Shade! What is this? Didn't I say I was going to transport a giant laser cannon here? Yes, but oh my goddess, it's absolutely massive! I had no idea something like this existed. I knew the cannon had machines and such, but do they contest with something like this? I think this may be the biggest I've seen yet, honestly. Suggestive. So, what exactly are we going to do with it? According to Orestes and Boris, the Owls may be sending a fleet of Hazard Wasp out to attack. Supposedly, this cannon should stop them rather effectively. Stop them effectively? You sure that isn't an understatement? Hey, whatever we have to do to stop those buggers from causing more trouble... Pertisk! It's been a while! Yeah, how's it going, Jurek? It's only been a few months, but it does feel longer, doesn't it? Indeed it does. So, you guys had this stashed away all along, huh? Yeah, it might seem a bit overkill, but it was purely going to be for defensive purposes only. I came along because I am at least familiar with the functions of this baby, and I know you guys may be very short on time. You're absolutely right about that. Crete, what's up? I just told them what you told me, you know, about not sending out their drones to attack the Haven. Yes, and... well, they agreed at first, and as I was coming back, I noticed something on the horizon. I think they're coming right now. The Wasps! Yes, and they're closing in. It doesn't look like they're stopping. Trying to be sneaky. That is absurd. We won't let them get away with it. Where are they coming from? Have you analyzed their trajectory? Well, I can't believe our luck. They're coming from the east, but I'm pretty sure they're far past that tree line. Let's not start counting our blessings. Pertisks, can you get this thing started now? Way ahead of you. If they're still a fair distance away, this should be done warming up before they even get parallel with our position. Whoa! There! Pertisk, can you see them? Yeah, I got him in my sights. Goddess alive, how did they manage to get their hands on so many of them? Don't worry, once the warm-up procedure goes through, this beast should take them down. No sweat. I really hope you're right. Have a little faith, man. Look, it's nearly done. They won't be getting past this point. Alright, it's done. And it looks like it's about to ready to destroy some wasps. Great, now do it! Hey, don't rush me now. I don't want to waste any shots here. You might want to cover your ears. Boom! Explode! Damn it all! What's going on? Something malfunctioned. Damn, if only we had maintained this thing more. Partic, did you see what you just did? They all dropped like flies. That was amazing. Well, most of them. What are we going to do about the last couple over there? Well, It looks like they're coming towards us, actually. Oh no, they know exactly where we are perched. Don't worry, Partic, we can take them on. Shade, are you serious? 2 at once? Okay. Well, at this point, we're just joining up with the scene that we did see. This is going to lead into the battle. But yeah, I'm glad I got to see that scene. That was very impressive. Very impressive, what with the scenery and the heads-up display. I almost kind of wish there had been maybe a mini-game made out of that laser sight where you have to like shoot them down yourself. Normally mini-games are death, compulsory mini-games. They are death and dying. But that was really cool. So thank you for sending me that. Well, it's the voice on the TV. But it's Wild Wings 2. This is Givemaker. Wild Wings 2 was made by Fidgel. That door there should probably not be standing open. Ah, you made it. Okay, Bird Brain, it's time to come out. So, do I have to go through this again? You don't have to. Stay in front of you. Tell anyone to stand down if they approach. Look scared, etc. Well, this shouldn't be difficult then. But talking to their king, that might be a little nerve-wracking. To be honest, my father's pretty afraid of you, Shade Silverwing. I have a good feeling it won't take much to subvert his will. I still can't believe they just decided to send the wasps like that. Yes, the nerve of them just astounds me. It doesn't make sense to me either, but perhaps it was because my father actually believes you guys won't do anything as harsh as killing or torturing me. He really looks down on bats as a whole as being weak and frail. Of course, Shade is the exception, but still. That actually makes a bit of sense. But he still made a mistake doing that. I sense he might... again. Shade, are you ready to confront him? Should I do more setup? Well, I don't know if I should set up my party. I'll meet you at the northern post up in the Richwood Forest. Let's go, Bird Prince. Don't be nervous, Shade. Whatever happens, I know you'll do the right thing. Still don't understand you. I still don't understand you. Are you really on our side? Yes, I am. But it's just confusing right now. I can't really just hope my people would die now, would I? I suppose not. You are an owl. Yes, and I am the prince. It's really tough, this situation, but all my life I've been preparing for it. I only hope to take the throne one day and make peace once and for all. Peace will prevail. We will have peace. Hey, how'd the laser machine work? It destroyed those wasps like a hungry bat destroys a colony of mosquitoes before winter. That's great to hear. Although it did wind up malfunctioning, so we had to fend off the last couple. Geez, that Pex. I hope it wasn't too tough for you to handle. Maintaining that thing shouldn't be too rough, but still, it's great to hear it was of good use. Now, if you only had it to fight off that vile Viscerator. As long as we have Tau, it shouldn't be too bad. Well, if you say so. These guys say anything? Nope. Alright, let's set up the party. I would like to bring back Marina. Maybe this setup is good. So, I was wondering if maybe I should do some more side quests or collectible hunting before I go, but nah. Let's just go. I have enough shit. I have enough stuff. Crete is waiting for you, Shade. Please be careful up there. Yeah, that's right. Stay back now. You don't want your prince getting hurt. Everyone just relax. Don't lash out or try to be a hero. Damn. Holy crap! Is this that vile viscerator that Boris was talking about? So, this is Shade Silverwing, in the fur. I'll admit he's a lot more runtier than I imagined. Okay, instead of just hurling demeaning words, perhaps we should get this negotiation over with. What the hell do you guys want? And why did you just send a fleet of those damn wasps to destroy our haven? The wasps? I thought I told you to keep them at bay, General. What happened? I don't know, sire. I never gave the order to release them. Then what in pigeon feathers is that bat talking about? Hey, I meant what I said. A whole group of your wasps just tried crossing the sea not too long ago. Just so you know, we shot them all down. I wouldn't recommend trying that again. What? That must be what those explosions were. I want to know who is responsible for unleashing the wasps. Yes, sire. I'll make sure they are reprimanded. Normally, I'd be a lot more upset about an occurrence like this, considering my son's life would be on the line. But make no mistake, rodent, I knew you wouldn't have the heart to cause any harm to him. All of you have already proven how pathetic and cowardly you've all been. See what I mean, Shade? And you, Orestes, I know what you are up to. What, Father? What are you accusing me of? You've always shown disdain towards my decisions and our traditions, and now you cross the line by giving yourself up entirely. Father, they surrounded me. They know these forests better than anyone else. Silence! No more back-talking. You cannot fool your father. Wah! Get your talons off me. I'll deal with you later when the time is more appropriate. But first, I'll have to squash these worthless mice. Crete! What the hell was that? I thought you had him. I have no idea what just happened. Well, there goes our leverage. I can't believe this. Indeed, what a shame. Further proving your sheer incompetence. Let's proceed with our negotiation. General, activate it. Yes, sire. This is great. System integrity is in perfect shape. Lasers charged and armament systems are loaded and in full working order. Acknowledged. Roast 'em. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Well, I bet Tao's gonna work on this. Where's that one I made before? Moderate Tau. This had better be good enough. See how much an ordinary attack does. Not much at all. Shocking also does not do very much. Okay. Well, I guess we should pump up everybody's defense. Ow, that was mean. Why did it take 150 all of a sudden? Was that from the thing? God damn it. I simply... Oh, the Tau must be hurting it. Oh, there's nothing anyone can do about it. There's nothing Vigil can do about it, but it just constantly pisses me off how the action menu covers up the damage numbers that are being done. How much does Hamfist do against this guy? Whoa! That's not bad at all. Hamfist it is. Oh, I'd better heal everybody. Well, I know we just got started, but I think I'll Super Tiger Moth us. And let's pump up Shade's attack also. Regular attacks from Marina also kick a lot of ass. Look at that, 338. I didn't even know there were numbers that high. Instant death. I wonder... It only did 48. Okay, keep everyone's defense up. Actually, I should put Reflect on some people. Oh, did I do it? Did I kill it? Damn it! The armor is deteriorating fast. What's going on? Do you mean to tell me these weak rodents are actually breaking through this machine? How is that possible? I don't know, but it is in critical condition right now. I may have to eject and shut it down. No! There is something you've forgotten, General. Bypass the limiting module for the laser. What? King Boreal, I'm not sure that can be done with the Viscerator in its current state. You'll never know if you don't try, yes? Sire, activating this could create an energy overload that can damage the machine even further. I will not tell you again, General. Bypass the module now. Is there going to be a second battle phase? Battle scene? What the? And then Shade died. End of the game. Shade! No! Shade! Irk! What the hell was that? Well, it was a laser in your face. Okay, that was probably the most intense burn I've ever felt. I'll admit it. Chinook's felt some burns before. Is everyone alright? None. Damn! We can't take another hit like that. How in the world did they manage to survive that? Well, I am OP from grinding. Sire, the Viscerator is struggling to keep functioning under this heat. Are you jesting? That nearly obliterated them. Do it again! Sire! That is an order, General! Finish these pests now! What a horrible mess this has become. All I've wanted was for us to understand the bats better and do away with this ages-old punishment. Hardly anyone supports me, and the opposition is too great to stand against. It seems like nothing will persuade my father to step back and think about all this. There's just hate and misery, a strong yearning for vengeance. But I have to make him see. I will make all of them see just how serious I am about all of this. No! I smell fried chicken. Oh, Orestes, my son! My goddess! He's still breathing! Guards! Somebody come over here now and help him! Terminate that damn machine! Turn it off now, General! Look what you have done to my son! Sire, he just launched himself! Close that beak of yours and find somebody who can heal him! My God, Orestes, your wing! My king, we don't have any medical staff deployed to this location. It doesn't have to be limited to staff. Find somebody that can help him now! Jurek can help him. I know he can. You! Is it true? Yes, he's in Stonehold right now. Or at least he should be. Orestes looks like he's in really bad shape, but under Jurek's care he can come out of this alive. You just have to put faith in us bats for once. This is absurd! How can I put my son under the care of you rodents after everything we have stood for? Do you want your son to perish? You have to trust me! You have to trust all of us! Sire, we must hurry for your son's sake. I'll see to it that you're demoted from your position, you yellow-bellied, sap-sucking, worthless pile of dross! If you were more aware, this could have been avoided! He was following your order. Very well. Guards, take Orestes to the Stonehold Clinic hastily. Crete, accompany them, would you? A group of owls walking into the town would definitely cause discomfort. You can help calm everyone down. I was thinking that, actually. What about you? Are you going to be all right? I'll live. Yeah, let's have another Super Tiger Moth. And now the real battle begins. Hey, this is over. You know that, right? So you think that because of a little suggestion you have won? Do you believe that you bats are going to take back the skies after what you committed? This isn't about me or what I did. I'm talking about your son. What of it? You have no business talking about Orestes. He jumped into the fray and saved us. He did it just to show you how much peace meant to him. Do you not understand? And it could have been worse. He could have died right there and become a martyr. How dare you speak for Orestes? You're going to have to get it through your stubborn head that your kid pretty much risked his life to get you to see his message. That's something even I can respect. You've had nothing but a long history of hating us bats, and for what? An ancient war that we never even took a part of? Don't you see what Orestes is getting at? Right. It was a very long time ago, and our societies can't still be so adamant on hating each other. Orestes doesn't just yearn for peace. He wants progression as well. It isn't just about the outcome of the great battle. Pride has a part to play as well. Ever since the treaty was signed between us and the beasts, we've developed a bond over the years. It was through our mutual interest to keep you rodents at bay that tied us together. It helped us develop pride in our nations. We will not, like the Xenos, just simply give in to your kind. It would hurt us in many more ways than you think. That is why it must be this way. Very touching. Quite the somber scene you have played out here. Oh no. I'm afraid I have run out of patience, however. What in blazes? envy, malice. Who in the hell is this? I demand to know.
Easy there, old-timer. You will find out soon enough.
Goff, what are you doing here?
Don't act ignorant, Shade. You know exactly what I am here for. The little bastards are definitely elusive, I will give them that, but I can sense them. As you know, the harvesting must commence still, and I will not be off your back until I acquire the needed ingredients.
Oh, shove off, you stupid vampirum. Why don't you go back to that pyramid of yours? Or should I say, that decrepit pyramid?
Your words will not faze me, Silverwing. Why don't you just give them up? You might consider them to be friends, but you should know the imbalance they cause. In the long run, it would be far better for you to not worry about them.
Yeah, and let you take them away and use them to create a super portal? I don't think so. Yeah, you think we're stupid or something?
I think you're foolish to have taken them here, where many others take shelter. You are pushing me to commit to more desperate measures. It is clear you are a very hard back to negotiate with, but perhaps you'll see to it my way eventually. Let's just say, you give me the two pathetic creatures, then you can avoid this little town and its residents being converted into dust.
Or, how about this? We take you on right here and now, so that I don't have to choose.
Are you sure you wish to face me again? You have yet to see the next phase of my power.
With how blatant and meaningless that line sounds, I don't give a damn what phases you have in store. Look out, King Owl. We'll stop this dirty cannibal bat from having his way.
Once I finish with you...
I will spread Zotz's wrathful flames all across this worthless rock. Fantastic, so he can transform now. Everyone keep it together. He may have some tricks up his sleeve, but we've already beaten him plenty of times.
Your arrogance will lead to your downfall, Silverwing.
Come, embrace your doom. Did I get a free heal? Cool. Healed for free. This battle is too daunting for me. 110 basic attack. Oh, let's see if instant death works. No, it doesn't. Well, let's put everyone's agility up. Agility is speed, right? It's basically speed. What's a cheap shot do? 121, that's about the same as a normal attack. Okay, what the hell? Can I confuse him? I don't think it matters, because when there are no other enemies, confusion just means he'll attack us anyways. How about a ham fist? That does 175. I think I'm sold on the ham fist. I think Shade is overtaking Marina once again in terms of being the best attacker. 109. What the hell else can... let's do it a 56. Nah. Marina can just do normal attacks again. I'll spam the ham fist. This is pretty crazy that ham fist was doing 300 and something to the machine that I just fought. I already forget what it's called. I have a feeling Vigil is going to consider that an unfair exploit, and he's going to change it. Okay, Marina's normal battle just sucked a lot. What did good? Have we tried this yet? Electrode, that was pretty good. What's Joseph's normal attack? Only does 70, that's not very much. Skill points for Shade. Wow, that... Okay, did he raise his damage at some point and I didn't notice? Do I have an item that gets rid of people's buffs? The Dispel Potion, there we go. Not sure if that did anything. Once again, not Vigil's fault, but it's not apparent what conditions the enemies have at any time. Put down his physical resistance too, so that he will be more vulnerable to getting ham-fisted. I broke 300 there, that's pretty cool. Why don't you eat a juicy mosquito now? So Electrode did well. Let's see what Fireball does. I can't remember if that's better than Electrode. Yeah! I emerged victorious. I got more experience than I know what to do with. Sirocco went up a level. Everybody went up a level except Shade. Shade doesn't need to go up more levels. I see. Most intriguing. Even with this superior form, you still managed to pull through. Even so... You have not quite got the best of me just yet. What in pigeon feathers is going on here? Have we been dealing with Hellspawn this entire time? In a manner of speaking. We want nothing to do with sick creatures like you. Our contract is terminated. Most amusing. King Boreal, get out of here. Your son needs you. Should Shade be that close? How noble. What the hell was that? If you will not give up the two misfits, then I may have to find an alternative. Wait, what does that mean? Silas, what the hell is he talking about? It was never in our agreement that we would get involved with these dark magics. Is that so? Perhaps Envy can tell you otherwise. Silas, this has gone too far. I never dreamed of this organization becoming some kind of front for this monstrosity. Things have changed, Melvola. This world is one that is being plagued by war and suffering, and it will only get worse. Through Goth's vision, we can find the ultimate solution to rid this world of its petty infighting. You're insane! We're fighting every day to end this struggle. Goth just wants his damn god to have dominion over everything.
Shade has it in the bag, it sounds like.
What? Even if Camazotz rules, the struggle will end, and all will serve him peacefully. No, I'm not taking a part in this.
Unfortunately for you, Shade has not given you much of a choice.
And they died.
I don't expect you care much for those two. It's a shame their use had to be put elsewhere, but I suppose they were never really cutting it in the first place.
I thought you wanted Cacti and Mog because of their relation to dark energy. How are you going to carry out your crazy plan now?
There are other means. The world is not so black and white, Shade. There is always an alternative. Telling you where I'll be carrying out my operations is not an option this time. Regardless, we always seem to have that tendency of colliding. Till then, ta-ta. Till we meet again, old friend.
Shade? There was something off about all that. That's an understatement, Shade Silverwing. Yeah, look at Chinook calling you out on your understatement. It isn't just that. Sometimes when Goth talked, I felt something shake my core. It's hard to explain. We already know that when we confronted Goth back at the pyramid, Zotz was inside him, giving him incredible power. Goth mentioned that Zotz had kept him alive despite Nocturna's power tearing him apart. Tearing him apart. He could still be inside him for all we know. Shade, don't we already know all this? Yes, but I'm just convinced that the connection is even deeper this time. I wonder if Goth is talking at all. Shade, what are you on about? Perhaps it was Zotz who was talking to us since we met Goth again on that cliff. Maybe Zotz is walking this earth right now, using Goth's body as a shell. You're saying Goth is long gone? Maybe. Ah! What? Sirocco? Have something to say? He's catching on. He is wondering what Zotz has to do to take over the world, considering he's already walking it. Maybe Goth's form isn't enough. He needs to be able to use his original form, but doesn't have the power necessary for it. It's just a theory. This is dandy and all, Shady, but now what do you expect us to do to stop him? I don't know. I really don't. Huh? What is this feeling? Like something is digging through my skull. Shade Silverwing. It's me, Frida. Frida? Frida? Frida, where are you? Here. I am at our nursery roost. I know you wanted to talk to me. I know that you carry many questions. Come to me. Allow me to pour my heart out to you. It is the least I can do. The path is dangerous, rife with the cannon menace. Prepare yourself. Did you guys hear that? I certainly did. Frida is close. Good. Good! Let's speak with her! She said the path is dangerous, the fly-off path. Perhaps if we can talk King Boreal to calling off the cannon. I don't think that is going to happen. Well, it's worth a try. Come on, guys. It's about time we see what Frida has been looking for. Part 2. End. end of the game. What's going on now? Ah, Part 3, Rising Sun. It was on that black screen a little too long for comfort. Made me think it was gonna crash. What am I saying? This game would never crash. Chapter Z, Reunified. What now? I'm conflicted right now. What is it now? Shouldn't we get going to see Frida? I know. But I actually want to see how the prince is doing. You can't be serious. Whatever reason you may have, don't you think we should leave him alone for now? Truthfully, I just want to see the look on King Boreal's face being in the midst of bats, needing to look to them for aid. Oh, I understand now. I wonder why I hadn't thought of that myself. You two are being awful right now. I mean, it's just curiosity, and I'm not trying to rub it in shade. Yes, you're rubbing it in. I wasn't lying when I said I wanted to see how Orestes was doing. He took a serious hit back there. He saved our lives, and the least we can do is ensure that he and the rest of the owls know that we are no longer looking to fight. Not looking to fight? I mean, we are neutral for now, I guess, but let's not jump to that conclusion so fast, Shady. From what I've seen, the king is pretty damn stubborn. He is. But what happened back there has clearly affected him. Shade? Crete? Hey, where did King Boreal take the prince? The prince and the others are in the inn at the moment. Prince Orestes is in critical condition. It's not looking good for him. That's terrible. Tell me about it. If anything, though, our attempts to aid him will impress the owls. I hope everything turns out fine regardless. Is Direct treating him? He is. He's trying his best, but Orestes' injuries are nothing to scoff at. Feel free to show your face. I think it would serve further as a good image for us all right now. For now, I'm going to head back to the cells. I want to make sure those two creatures are doing all right. Well, let's quickly save it. Quick. It might screw up. It might crash. The power might go out. Oh, well, I saved it. No losing progress today. Let's go see Orestes. Howdy. It's true. My roommate used the vacuum just an hour or so ago, and the power went out. Wouldn't that be a thing to happen? What if this guy is my treat ready? There we have it! After a bout of blood, sweat, and tears, I managed to create this out of the organic matter you delivered to me. I was given a fur patch. What in the world am I supposed to do with this? Hello? You forgot already? Take it down to Physican, at the arena more specifically. They should be able to create this beast and finish their bestiary. Is it really alright to have this beast revived? Yeah. I'm a scientist with morals, okay? I wouldn't do this if I felt it wasn't right. Okay, well, I also wanted to get it the hell off my queue. They have bugged me constantly about it. Off you go now. Consider the beast a reward. Seriously? Seriously! Trust me, you will be paid handsomely if you actually manage to defeat everything they have over there. Hey, what is that blue lump of crystal you're hiding there? Shade? Oh! Well, it's mine. Do you think I could have a small sample of this crystal? Absolutely not. Huh? What for? I've seen a material of this sort before. It's one of those types that can have a severe damaging effect on machines if changed into a more viscous form. Wow. Looks like the cat's out of the bag, Joseph. How do you know about this? I'm a scientist. Anyway, that's not important. If you could give me a sample, I will make it very much worth your while. You all look like a band of warriors with your many weapons jutting out of your pockets. If you give me some time, I can craft some very special weapons for you. Oh, well, I'm interested. Got any input, Joseph? Okay, well, here you go. Don't I get the choice? I mean, I've chosen to give it to him anyway, but I still think that should be something the player gets to decide. Excellent, excellent. Come back and see me soon, and I will have something prepared that you will certainly want to get your hands on. And give the player some agency. It makes games fun when you get to choose what you want to do. Best thing about video games is making pompous YouTube. You! Me. You wish to confront me again? Haven't you had your say? Yes, but I only wanted to see how Orestes was doing. That is, Prince Orestes to you. Shade! If you really want to know, Prince Orestes is not doing very well, but I am doing everything in my power to keep him alive long enough so that I may administer more powerful treatments. If I can do that, then he will be fine, despite the heavy damage. But that in itself is proving to be... What do you think you're doing flapping your guns? Don't leave his side and don't stop healing him, you fool! Hey, that's no way to talk to the person that's been keeping your son alive. Shut your damn mouth, you imbecile! First you caused my son to lose one of his wings. Your right hand there caused him to lose it. Dick, quiet. But now you force me to enter this flea-ridden town and depend on you rodents for aid. You can't be serious. You're just being really irrational right now. Are you not even a little bit grateful for our help? Yeah! I can't believe you are still acting so hot-headed even as we use our resources to aid you. What do you know? You have never been in the position that I am at this very moment. You have humiliated me and continue to do so with your very presence. Leave me at once. King, if I may, I would like to speak to the bats myself. I will take them out of the room. Whatever the hell you have to do to eject them from here, do it. That was a lengthy stare down. I should thank you, Shade Silverwing. Huh? What all of you bats are doing for us right now is beyond words. The way you have all turned your weapons down in favor of our prince's health. It all might be too much for the king to comprehend at this time. Therefore, I apologize for his behavior on his behalf. Wow! Good to know not all of these feather brains are thick in the head. I ask that you please forgive him for this. It will take some time for him to realize the admirability of your actions. Yeah, well, let's just hope that the prince can make a good recovery from what happened back there. I feel I am to blame for his current condition, but I did not anticipate Orestes to be that bold and determined, even in the face of the steel monster. Anyhow, I just wanted to thank you for checking up. You've shown how much you care. I believe this will have a great impact on our relations. I'm just curious, and don't take offense to this, but what makes you so understanding, if that makes any sense? I acknowledge most bats would think of us as cold-hearted dictators with no heart whatsoever, but for the longest time, the prince has been trying to connect with me, to make me see his way of thinking. He had almost swayed me one time. Your actions back in the face of the vile Viscerator has finally broken me. Thanks to you, I can see your kind in a different light. But it will take a lot of convincing still to help the rest of our people see. Well, you're a general. You can just tell your people to see. I should head back to see how King Boreal is doing. It is a very rough time for him, and whether he believes it or not, he needs my support. Alright. Well, thank you for pulling us aside like that. I'm happy to hear all that from a higher rank. Well, I don't really know if I'll be keeping this position for long, but we'll see. So long. I did not expect that at all. This is excellent. It could not only mean a huge burden off our backs, but it can also mean a potential treaty. That's true, but it's honestly a little early to tell. I guess that's that then. I suppose we should do what we have to before heading down the trail. Alright, let's head out on the Flap Trail to the west. Can I walk back in here and ruin the... No, I guess not. I wonder if this game is so immersive that if you take off all of Shade's armor... Oh, what's happening? Please come quickly! It's Crete! Oh, great. What's happening now? Crete! Crete, are you okay? Oh, man. How could I have... Whew. Looks like he's fine. Crete, what in the world happened here? I was a tad careless. I thought everything was all right in here, and it really appeared to be that way. But then, out of nowhere, something just knocked me out. Wait, is everything all right? Did anything change while I was out cold? Well, yes, some bitches are escaped. Doesn't seem like it. Wait, the cells! I can't believe it! The two creatures actually escaped! So first you lost hold of Orestes, and now you just went and lost Cacti and Mog. How is this my fault? What could I have done about that? This even. You could have kept watch like you said you were going to. Chinook, he just said he was knocked out. I guess he should have watched your back then. Let's think about the present. This is clearly something to worry about, as those two harbor dark energy. How in the world are we going to find them now? Wait, I just thought of something. Goth took Envy and Malice, pretty much announcing that he was going to give up on getting Cacti and Mog. Even though the two somehow escaped, I don't think we have to hurry. Maybe, but don't forget that they were pretty determined to find Phoenix. Goth still has Phoenix somewhere. If they find it, they'll likely get tangled in with Goth. Ah! Look, let's just forget about those two for now. We have to meet with Frida. I'm sure Frida can help us with this. Well, I'd say that Zephyr might be the better one to go to, but... Well, we aren't just going to ignore her any longer. She is waiting for us, and we have to see what is going on. Don't you want to talk to her anyway? Yes. Yes, I do. Then let's get going already. Hey! No one is forgetting about poor old Boris here, right? Yeah, prison's cancelled. Whew! Thanks a ton. I was starting to lose my mind in there wondering what was going on. Sorry about that. So, what's going on? Well, you missed a lot, Boris. Unbelievable! You mean to say that even the king is in the town? Yes, he's at the inn right now, along with all the others. So the fight is off, then? Pretty much. Whoop! I advanced too quickly. Did King Boreal call off the cannon? Did he... What? The cannon? Did he not mention anything about that? Huh. I thought calling off the cannon would have come naturally. Maybe he forgot? What are the cannon doing? Whoa, easy, easy. If King Boreal did not call them off, then they would be currently stationed at Tree Heaven, ready to blow it to pieces. Ready to? So they're waiting for a signal to do so? Yes. Please don't hurt me. Frida said she was there. We have to hurry then. Boris, could you tell the king and anyone else of high authority to put a stop to the cannon? I was just about to do that. Am I free to go? Yes, go now. I'll go with him, Shade. I'll make sure he does it. Could we just relax? I mean, like you said, Shade, they are not going to do anything until the king says so. The cannon are very impatient. I don't think that will hold for too long. Exactly. We need to head out now. Alright. Well, I'm off then. I'll do what I can, Shade. Count on it. Shade? If we have to take down any cannon along our way, then we will do it! You know, I'll be by your side through the whole thing, Shade. Yup, me too. I mean, it's always a good time beating those mutts down. Let's make sure we take caution. The cannon may have their hands on another machine. If we don't have much tau ore, then I suggest we try to find some more veins. Well, we'll see about that. I don't really think there's time to do that, and we don't know if they have any machines after what we did to their base. It's up to you, Shade. Remember that the teleport to the guild is back in the Richwood Forest where Pertisk's cannon is located. Well, I do believe that despite the urgency, it's time to putter around with more side quests, such as finding the ore. Although the fact that Joseph called it out specifically means that maybe there's a consequence if we don't go immediately. However, I don't think there would be one. But anyway, it's gonna be in the next episode that we go do that stuff.